Welcome back to today's disaster video. Oh my gosh, my house is such a mess. It has been such a crazy and hectic morning. And these are the after effects of what a morning with 3 kids and tons of work calls happen and look like. So this is my house. My kitchen looks crazy. There's things everywhere all over the countertops. And my family room looks even worse. Now, the baby went down for a nap, so it's finally time to clean up. We definitely had a lot of fun this morning. Played, hung out, got breakfast going, and now we're going to go ahead and start cleaning. My son is helping today. He's going to be loading the dishwasher and help pick up just like little small things around the house. My kids have a ton of chores usually, but today we're gonna keep it down to the minimum because I do want them to go outside and swim as well and enjoy the weather. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Helena. I'm a mom of 3. I do cleaning, organizing, decluttering, clean with me videos for cleaning motivation, as well as some DIY and design. And if this is the type of content that you enjoy watching, I'd be grateful if you gave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and headed on over to my channel page and checked out some of my other cleaning motivation videos. On top of the entire cleaning video today, I'm going to show you guys an update on the deck. We have been working hard to paint it and to get it looking so much better. You're going to be able to see what the before and what the after looks like. It is an amazing transformation. Stay tuned for that part of the video as well. With 3 small kids, I really don't have time to go shopping, so I usually get a lot of stuff delivered, and I'm just kind of opening up an Amazon package that we received. I got a neck pillow, and then we are trying this rosemary water for my daughter's hair. I'm hoping it helps kind of thicken it up and brings a little bit of health back into it. But I'm expected a few more packages later on in the day. Like I said, I just don't have the same amount of time, and having things delivered has been such a game changer for me in the last few years. It just really frees up my time and allows me to focus on other things. I have been trying pretty much everything to thicken up my daughter's hair. Her hair is a little bit on the thinner side. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments below. Some of the products, especially like rosemary tea and things like that, have helped significantly over the years, but I really would love to hear from you guys if there's something else that maybe I haven't heard of or maybe I'm not familiar with that could help thicken her hair up, specifically around the front as well. All right, so some of the counters have been already cleared off. I am going to wash a few things by hand, usually the baby bottles and any huge pots and pans while the dishwasher is going, and clear that off. I love when my countertops are empty. I love when they're clear. I get like mental fatigue when my countertops are super cluttered, full of junk and just like appliances. I don't know how you guys feel about a bunch of stuff on your countertops, but for me, it just doesn't work. I don't have like a clear head then. I feel like I'm just like looking at clutter, and it creates a lot of stress and anxiety for me. When we remodel the kitchen, my goal for the pantry is to actually put countertops in there and have all of the appliances have like a designated spot, and they'll be able to be plugged in and used in the pantry. That way my counters never get cluttered again, and I don't have to kind of keep going back and forth to move the appliances as well. I feel like these last few days, our house has gotten definitely a lot messier than I would normally allow it. The weather has been so nice, and we have actually been really enjoying the pool. We had the heater finally set up as well. So we've been turning it on during the day, so that way at night we've been able to swim. And we have been really just, I think, trying to relax as much as we can. This summer, school's gonna be starting, I don't know, in what, 4 weeks almost, and I am not excited for my kids to go back. I actually genuinely enjoy spending a lot of time with them. I always say I'd consider homeschooling, but I'd have to spend a lot of time making sure that they see friends and things like that, because the social aspect for me, I think, is really important as well. So it's just kind of not feasible because I have to also kind of work, but I do love spending time with my kids. It is my favorite part of my life right now is getting to hang out with them on a daily basis, getting to do activities with them, getting to go swimming with them. I absolutely love it. I love being a mom. I am a huge Aldi shopper. I love Aldi. I love getting a lot of their stuff. They have these amazing atomic pickles that I just pulled out that are spicy. They're so, so good. And then they have their like specials on Wednesdays. And today I got a bunch of like the wooden boards and shapes and letters for my youngest. These were $5 a piece. And that is a huge savings because when I was at like Walmart, I think the Melissa and Doug ones were like close to $20. So for $5 a piece, I definitely scooped all 3 up. And then obviously paper plates. I'm holding paper plates. That is my one thing that I love in the summer is I love paper plates. Summer is such a busy and hectic time. And if I can cut down on my cleaning any which way I can, I'm going to. And that is paper plates for me. So I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love using paper plates in the summer. My kids' birthdays are in the summer, and so we tend to have and host a lot of parties. And we did that this Saturday, and I bought a bunch of dips and chips and like just platters and things like that. And there was so little left, but I ended up putting into the refrigerator. That way we can kind of finish it up. Well, me and my husband finished up some of the chips and the dip. We didn't finish it all up, so I'm gonna clear it out right now, throw it out because it doesn't look like we're gonna finish it. And I want to be able to put the new groceries in without it being totally cluttered. So this fridge clean out is very necessary right now. We have a playroom actually right behind that TV. It's originally the first floor master, but we've been using it as a kids' playroom. And somehow all of the toys still end up all in this family room, which is fine. We have a few toy baskets in here as well. I do have to get around to eventually reorganizing and I think like fully decorating that playroom, getting some really good storage bins or better storage bins than what we have right now, and kind of spiffing it up for my youngest daughter. My older kids don't really play with toys anymore, but they do have like an Xbox in there. They do have a TV, couches that they can kind of hang out with friends in there. But I do definitely have to think about getting that room decorated eventually. Okay, so definitely a fun thing happened. We get Oberweis milk delivered and they come in glass bottles. And one of the glass bottles decided that it was going to explode. I think we forgot about the milk and we definitely did. So it was older milk in the back and it curdled up and the glass bottle exploded. Now, unfortunately, it got all over everything. And that required me to clean it and to try and sanitize it the best that I could. I did get it clean. I did have to move a bunch of food out and wipe everything down. Luckily, it didn't smell or anything like that. Thank goodness, because that would have been so much more disgusting. It just exploded that morning, and I got around to cleaning it very quickly.
Stuff away and check out for the day. There's no time to waste when it's 100 degrees. Burns under my feet. Won't you have a drink with me? We head into town, see what it's about. Barely need a shirt though the sun has almost set. Make the most of it. I know we will dance and sing. And the city's on fire.
Okay, as you can see, this deck looks like a disaster. The previous owners just slapped another coat of stain, which is totally coming off. I mean, this deck looks ridiculous. It eventually has to get replaced. But for now, we don't have the time to go around replacing a deck, and it's not in our budget at the moment. We have other things that are more important than replacing the deck. The deck will still do for a little bit of time. We're hoping a few more years. So right now, we are going to paint the deck. We're going to be using the Behr Deck Over, which is a really thick paint. It is for decks that are aged a little bit like ours is. And it covers and helps protect the wood from, future rot and things like that. It is such a great product. It is super heavy and thick to roll on. It's actually kind of a pain in the butt. But we're going to do it. I'm going to help my husband today because he's kind of overwhelmed and tired. This poor guy has been painting. He's been doing yard work all week, actually all few weeks. And so I offered to help. The baby was sleeping and napping today. So I had like 2 hours to help him paint, and any little help is such a big help. Honestly, the transformation of this deck has really spiffed up the house. I feel like it's so dingy and worn out and almost abandoned when you're looking at the pool deck and the deck right here that we're on, leading out from the house. It just looks so much better. At the end of the video, you're going to be able to see what the deck looks like now. We still have more touching up and finishing of painting to do, especially under the deck. We have more rails and things like that. But it has already made such a huge transformation. It doesn't look like an abandoned house anymore. It actually looks nice. It was also a really hot day today, and I think it was like 95 degrees. I know I'm wearing a long shirt, but I was sweating. My husband was sweating. He was just so exhausted at this point, but we were trying to get the deck ready to have people over as well. And it was just so much work. I mean, wow, painting, I actually don't mind painting. We always usually paint our own interiors and things like this, things like that. But this had so many nooks and crannies that we wanted to make sure that was, thoroughly covered. This was a lot of work. However, I'm sure we saved a ton of money versus hiring someone. This is the result of having the deck painted. It looks so much better. Look at it now. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check some of my other cleaning videos for tons of other cleaning motivation as well.